Mi famole on Akusho. Today it's another beautiful day here in Freetown, and it's me, Issadin K. Well guys, you can see today it looks like a show we're having here today, you know. You see a gentleman with me and I have two ladies with me in the studios. Of course, well, I want to say thanks to Vision Creative Media Studios for supporting this video. Of course, I'm very glad. And again, with the support of Action for Schools. Yes, because some of the content I'm using in this video is used by, it is from Action for Schools. They gave some of their content and some of the schools I visited. So today, we are talking about school, of course, education. Well, we have always been in the COVID era. COVID-19, coronavirus, yeah. So, school has reopened in Sierra Leone, of course. But today, with Issadin K, let us know the feelings of the kids going back to school. Well, I actually don't have to go back to JSS or SS. But I was there, but I remember how it felt when we went back to school after Ebola. You know, now they have to go back to school, they must be excited. So I want to know, we want people to actually see the excitement in them. Today I'm in the studio with Mr. Alpha.
Yeah.
Mr. Alpha, before they introduce themselves, can you introduce yourself? Like let everybody introduce themselves.
Okay, well actually my name is Alpha Carmo Jr. A pupil from Henrietta UBC Secondary School. I sat to the back.
All right. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. And our next in the studio is...
Hello friends, my name is Etta Pambu. I'm attending Annie Walsh Memorial School and I'm in JSS 2.
And we have our next in the studio is...
Hello, my name is Rashida Tuba and I am attending the Annie Walsh Memorial School and I am in JSS 3.
So that is the area we have heard from everybody. Everybody has introduced themselves. Well, let's come to learn. Firstly, we went out, not in the studio, we went out to get some students in the school itself to know whether they're happy to be in school. Let's actually get some detailed information from outside, the outdoor shoot we got from kids there. So tell me guys, are you happy to be in school?
Yes!
Yes, the kids are happy to be in school.
I'm happy to be back in school.
Okay, that is very great. So we are back in the studios. You've heard from students that some say they are happy. Yes, of course, they are happy to be back in school. And of course, Action for Schools, reason why they supported this content is because they are helping some kids to get a senior secondary school, which we will talk about. Firstly, let's talk to Mr. Alpha and other guests in the studio. Let them tell us about your own excitement. Are you happy that you're going back to school after COVID-19?
Of course I'm happy because being at home for a long time, I mean, it's like being in hell. It's been so awful for me, boring only. But like the reopening of school has really created a good impact on me because like seeing friends, seeing teachers, and even going there to learn something, I think it's good that we're now going back to school.
Okay, so let's hear from Ms. Etha again what she wants to tell us.
Well, for me, I'm so excited because sitting at home for 6 months is not easy at all.
And also, Ms. Rashida, what would you want to say?
I miss my colleagues, teachers, the teaching.
But Ms. Alpha, what do you actually miss the most?
Well, what I miss the most are the good times I used to have with my friends, and I even used to miss the lessons, you know, because being at home, idling around, doing nothing, I mean, it's
hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
it's
like
hard.
I miss.
But as I say, Action for School supporting, giving us their content. They are providing a senior secondary school for the people of Regent Village. So we actually want to know if actually the kids in the Regent Village really need a senior secondary school, and what is the constraint? Actually, let's get some words from them.
We need a senior secondary school in Regent's Village.
I'm going to be a dropout because there is no senior secondary school in our community.
I'll become a dropout because my parents cannot afford to pay transportation fare for me. And there is no senior secondary school in my community.
The transportation cost from Regent to Freetown is too much, and at times it is very difficult for children to get transport very early, and it makes it difficult for them to get to school on time. That is the main reason.
Every child has a dream, and every child has a goal, and they want their dreams to come true too. Today, Action for School is starting a project to build a senior secondary school for the people of Regent Village, so these kids will stop becoming a junior secondary school dropout, or will stop being dropouts, so their dreams could come true. Regent community, they are very, very happy. They're very excited, and they say thanks to Action for Schools for the support, so that every child will have an opportunity to go to school, be excited, and be ready to achieve their goals.
I want to be a lawyer in the future.
I want to be a pilot. I want to be an astronomer.
I want to be a teacher in the future. I want to fulfill my dream to become a medical doctor.
I want to become a medical doctor too.
Okay guys, so that is it. We must have learned a whole lot. Well, because of time, let's actually hear from yourself. What will be your advice? What would be your final word to people out there, like you're going back to school and still in the COVID era?
Well, my advice I gotta give people out there is that they've got to wash their hands regularly, maintain the social distancing, and like for the school pupils, I'll advise that being that it's a COVID era, we've got to foster up, we've got to learn, we've got to study, yeah, because COVID is real. Because most people do say it's not real, but it's real. So guys, please make sure you wash your hands with clean soap and water.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you have a hand sanitizer with you, then you could rub it on.
All right.
And maintain the social distance and wear the face masks. That's.
But do you think we don't have COVID-19? We are not wearing Do you think I should give social distance? Are we giving social distance? Of course, there's a distance, right? So that is it. We have a distance between us. All right. So that is it. Thank you very much for that advice to everybody. I know we all will learn from that. Well, let's hear from the next guest. Etha, what will you say? What will be your last words?
Well, friends, families, for me, I would say, little children continue to study, take your notes serious. So we'll continue to do good in our academic works.
And also, Rashida, what will be your last words? What advice would you give to people?
Always wash your hands, social distance, and to pay attention in school, in your education.
Well, thank you very much, everyone. I'm actually excited. Today, my guest in the studio, this is actually my very first studio program I'm doing in my vlog, as a vlog. They really done well. They really tried in making this show a beautiful one and a wonderful one. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. So, and again, I want to say thank you very much, Vision Creative Media Studios and Action for Schools for supporting this content. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so many people can actually learn.
Thank you. Ta-ta.
And it's me, Issadin K.